Good morning and happy Saturday, OST folks. Chris Geiser is going to give us a hand again today. Hey guys, today I wanted to give you guys some ab workouts to hit while you're at home and sheltered in place. All right. So first, Chris is going to go to his back. And guys, can't tell you how important the abdominal, right, that ab work is, and core work, keep you safe, and especially after driving long periods, and really just going to keep that lower back and keep everything firing. So guys, the first one we're going to do, right, we call it jiu-jitsu movements, is he's crossed his ankles, and he's, guys, if you notice, his ankles are above his knees. So he's going to keep them above his knees. If he was to drop them, bang, they'd go below the knees. But what happens if he uses poor form and he's rocking and he's using momentum? So guys, we want to isolate those abs. So right now his butt is facing this wall over here. So he's gonna slightly lift his hips off the ground, and with his elbows, his hands are on his chest, he will go ahead and rotate quarter turn. So he's now facing the other wall, right? And then he'll quarter turn, and then he'll go quarter turn. He'll go quarter turn back. He can go either direction. We're just going to do this numbers. Say we'll go 50, or we'll go for 2 minutes of this. It's up to you. We want to start gradually and work up. Then the next movement, he'll stop. Now, guys, on this one, he's going to, this is as if we're chasing an arm bar, right, in jiu-jitsu from our back. So Chris is going to... yeah, and you know, on this one, he's going to go straight up. He's going to take his legs and he's going to try to touch the ceiling with his feet, right? He'll rock. He's going to rock back to perfect and twist at the end. So he'll rock back on his neck and his upper shoulders, try to rotate his hips up and twist at the end like he's chasing an arm bar. And again, right, this movement will either do so many by numbers, you know, say 30 to 50 of these, or we'll just give you a set amount of time, right? The third one, right, will be, now he has head control or he has an overhook. And now, guys, he's got that closed guard, but he's going to unfasten that closed guard. He's going to take either heel and he's going to start driving it into the lower back, right? Royce Gracie used to do this years and years ago when the Ultimate Fighting started, right? Working on those kidneys, trying to get the guy to pull out and react so we could, you know, counter with some jiu-jitsu, right? So, yeah, basically he's alternating legs, but again, we're going to, you know, a count, or we're going to do it for time, right? So that's the third movement. The fourth movement is going to look like the second movement. He's going to rock back up on his shoulders. He's going to lock up a triangle. Good. One ankle will go underneath the opposite knee, and he's going to alternate rolling and locking up triangles. When he's rolling, guys, he's still not letting his feet get below his knees. So he's still isolating and focusing on, you know, on that core, on those strong abs. So he'll do this for a count or for time. So perfect. Thank you, Chris. So those 4 movements here at the gym, we will go ahead and set the timer for 5 minutes. Now Chris will start with the first exercise, and out of those 4 movements, he can rotate anytime. He starts getting tired of one, he moves to another. Starts getting tired of that, he moves to another, but we'll set the timer and then bang. You know, you guys might want to try it for 2 minutes and then slowly work up. And, you know, look for that muscle and endurance. Sometimes we would work up to 30, 40 minutes of that nonstop. All right. Now the next one, and we're still focusing on those abs and the obliques on the side that tie the body in, right? That connect the hips to the trunk, right? We're going to work on those obliques. So right now, we're going to go to another movement. Chris will go to his back. He'll leave his feet flat on the floor, slightly separated, right? He'll put one hand over the other, right? So, yeah, just on top. And he'll do a crunch up where he's looking between his legs, get his head way up, and now he'll just cut that in half, go back a little bit, and, yeah, crunches from there. Bang. And he'll just hit 10 of those. Good. Perfect. Now he's going to just move his hands out to the side at a 45 degrees. Yes. And he's going to continue with the crunch. And now he's just rocking side to side. And then 1, and then 2. Good. And then 3. Good. And he'll go up to 10. Good. Now, right from there, he'll stay on his back. He'll put his, cross his ankle straight above, and he'll try to bring his toes up over his eyes, and then he's going to reach to his toes, right, and try to touch his toes for 10. And yep, he wants to stay contracted. Don't go all the way back, just a slight 1 inch. 1, 2, 3, yes. Yep, per 10. Very nice. Good. Now he'll rotate towards me on the side. Good. He'll go down to his elbow. Good. And he's facing me. He stacks his feet on top of each other, right? And he's going to a side plank where he's looking right at me. Excellent. And then he's going to go ahead, touch his hip to the mat and back up. Back to the mat, back up, back to the mat. Good. You'll do 10 of those, and then you'll switch. You'll go to the other side, right? Here's from the rear view, touching the hip to the mat, back up. Perfect for 10. Good. Now this time, guys, this one is going to be slow, and it's more about control. So it's a side plank, but he's off of his elbow and he's up posting. Looks like a tactical get-up. But now he's in a post, but not down on the elbow. That left arm is extended. Now, slow and controlled. First, he'll move his right arm straight up in the air. Excellent for 1, 2, 3. Then he'll move his right leg up like a starfish. 1, 2, 3. Then he'll move his left leg down. 1, 2, 3. Then he'll move the arm down. 1, 2, 3. Good. So that right there was 1 rep, and you'd do 3 reps, right? Counting for 3 seconds, right? It's about control, stability, right, and strength. And he's hitting all that. And he'd go to the other side, right? He'd go to that other arm. And I'll show you from the back view. He's posted out. Feet are stacked on top of each other. That left arm goes straight up for the count of 1, 2, 3. That leg goes straight out. 1, 2, 3. The leg comes back for 1, 2, 3. Arm comes back. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Yeah, good, guys. Right. And now he's going to move into mountain climbers. Right, he's into that mountain climber position. Guys, we did the mountain climbers yesterday, if you got the first video. And that was more of a beginning ab workout. This is a little bit more advanced. It looks like yesterday, but we're not stepping. So he'll take his right knee and he'll just bring it forward and to the left a bit. And then he'll alternate legs. Good. And then he can pick it up and start going a little bit quicker. And again, you can give yourself 30 of these or 30 seconds. I like to start at 15 seconds each exercise, move up to 45 seconds, or start at like 10, right? And then eventually work up to 30, right? Good. Now, back from that plank position, he's down on his elbows. He's in a plank position, right? This is a good one. He's going to bring his right knee to his right elbow, right? Good. And yep. And then back, and then left elbow, left knee to left elbow and back, right elbow, right knee. Good. And then he'll rotate that. And again, he would knock out anywhere from 10 to 30 or 15 seconds to 45 seconds. Good. Now, he'll just stay in that position. Now we're going to another plank position. And guys, now he's going to rotate, twist, touch side of his hip, bang, and then he'll rotate it over, circular motion to the other hip, and then the other, come back this way, then the other side, and again, he's counting, giving himself a set number of reps or setting the time. Good. Good, Chris. So guys, we're going to move to one more, kind of looks, or 2 more exercises. This is kind of a V set, right? He's going to sit on his butt and reach out, right? And put those, lock his arms straight. Yes, reach back. He's going to put those on the mat. Excellent. Now he's going to just bring his knees up, good, to the chest, and then back out. Good. Back out. They don't touch the mat on the second. They extend and then back out. And again, go to a certain number of reps or time. Good. And now, good, he'll face me. And from that sitting position, guys, right, you can do this on open hands. You can do it like on fist. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. But guys, the key here is we will start on one side of the room and we'll go to the other side of the room, right? But he cannot let his heels or his feet touch the mat, right? So he's pretty much got to hold L sit, and then he will rock all of his weight up on his triceps, and then he'll scoot his butt forward. So it looks like this. Good. Just little at a time, guys. Great core workout, and eventually he's going to move all the way down the mat. Right? So you can do a set number of reps, or you could do this for time, or down and back. It's up to you. All right, guys. So the final ab exercise or core exercise, again, we're going to go to that plank position, right? One of the best core exercises there. Anytime we're holding that body straight, and we're going to be down. Let me go to this side first. We're going to be in that plank position, right? And I'm going to be strong here. Don't let the butt drop. Guys, I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to reach to the sky, reach under, all right? Then I'll rotate, and then I'll go to the other side, right? So those are